Today I'm going to review and show you the Milwaukee 4.5-inch cutoff grinder tool in action. The kit is model 2680-22, comes with the tool, one Type 1 cutoff wheel for metal and stainless, a charger, two M18 XC high capacity red lithium 3 amp hour batteries, wrench, two guards, one Type 1 and one Type 27 for your wire brush wheels. Comes with instructions, the handle, and the Milwaukee Contractor bag. Wowza. Does anyone say wowza anymore? I guess I just did. Let's take a look at the tool. So the handle can easily be mounted on either side of the grinder, here, here, or on top, and it simply just spins in. The guards can easily be put on, adjusted, or removed without a tool. So on some grinders you can get lazy about positioning the guard properly because it requires a tool to move it, and that tool happens to be buried somewhere in the basement or the garage. Well, this grinder has a very easy to assemble guard. You just line up these two arrows here, and then you have a guard lock here where you adjust the position of the guard, and you can select one of these 5 detents on the tool, so you can get maximum protection. There's a really nice paddle switch and switch lock off, and a nicely sized spindle lock here so that you can turn the flange nut and take things on and off. Obviously you can use the wrench if you want to get it super tight. And the spindle thread is 5/8 of an inch, 11. And the tool spins at 10,000 RPMs, so you want to make sure you're using wheels and accessories that are rated at 10,000 RPM or higher. Max capacity is 4.5 by 1/4 inch, and just keep in mind when mounting a wheel, if it's greater than 1/8 of an inch, you'll need to flip this flange here over to make sure that the wheel is properly secured. The tool is a nice weight, and I was cutting a metal cabinet earlier today. The tool cuts smoothly. There's very little vibration, and it starts up without jerking. So it's super nice. And I'll show you that later. The kit comes with one Type 1 1/8 of an inch cutoff wheel suited for small cutoff and shallow notching of metal and stainless. You can see I've been using this already. To use the tool to its full potential though, you eventually need things like, you need more grinding cutoff wheels, sanding discs with backing pads, and even wire brush wheels. What you need obviously depends on the jobs and the materials you're grinding, cutting, or sanding, but there are lots of options. There's aluminum oxide, aluminum zirconia bicut, ceramic, and I could probably go on all day, but I won't. So let's talk about the batteries and charger. The kit includes two M18 XC high capacity red lithium, which are basically Milwaukee's lithium-ion 3 amp hour batteries with fuel gauges, and that allows you to see the power level. That one's fully charged. This one I was using quite a bit, so yeah, it's only got 2 lights left. But unlike NiCad batteries, these batteries deliver full power until they just can't, and then they stop. The batteries have built-in protection, so say if the power draw or temperature are too much, the battery turns off and the fuel gauge lights flash or alternate depending on the condition. I found that each battery pack charged to 100% from 0 in about 40 to 45 minutes with the included charger. And they don't have memory, which is great because I can charge them at my convenience or say top them off before starting a job. The charger that comes with the kit not only charges M18 batteries like this, and these are 3 amp hour, but they also charge my M18 5 amp hour batteries for some of my other tools. But it also charges M12 batteries for my 12 volt tools. The Contractor bag is nice and roomy, lots of room for everything that comes with the kit. It's got 3 pockets on each side. You can store cutoff wheels in here, although I don't really recommend it because you can damage the wheels. Store your wrench as well. The issue I have with these bags in general though is you can't zipper them with one hand, and when the bag is really full, the zippers can be pretty stressed out. And the way they could remedy this is just to add a second zipper. Anyway, grab your safety goggles and let's see the tool in action. Overall, I really like this kit, and Milwaukee's created another great tool for the toolbox. If this video has been helpful, please do me a favor and like it, which helps other people to discover it. And as always, thank you so much for grinding. Did I just say grinding? Thank you so much for watching. In the basement. Yeah.